Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left last time, we were going to go save Ember. We went to the wrong place, we ended up killing some Demodand, which was not our intended goal, and now we have to go save Ember. It is of the utmost importance. It must happen now. She is one of the best characters in the whole game, and if we don't save her, the Crusade's morale will plummet into nothing, and we might as well just give the world over to the demons. Luckily, she's not actually that far away. She's down here at Baphomet's Shrine. It's a one-day, 12-hour journey. There was a demon army that I just saw move somewhere. It's over here. Wonder if I can just reach it. No, not quite. We'll kill it soon. She is all moved out. This guy is, or our main force is going down to Baphomet's Shrine. Off we go. We can also go to Arilu's laboratorium, finally, which is good. We'll do that after we save Ember and then switch her back into the group. I have crazy hiccups today. It's very annoying. Let's just blow up half this army. There is just 250 skeletons left. Wait. Oh, there's an archer. Well, that was annoying. Didn't even see the guy down there. Well, we'll just wait for them to come to us. There are some skeletons coming in. Almost killed them all. Definitely killed them all. You guys are never going to reach combat, so just skip your turns. And that's the end of the fight. We don't need to heal up our 15 clerics that got killed, because they just came back to life anyways. Thanks to that sweet, sweet replenishment. Infirmary, Magician's Ring, and the Broken Phylactery of Stevenius the Rotten. Time to move this army all the way back to go deal with this situation that's coming up. Do we have the Lands of Yathwatch? We do. I may build our fort here. I don't know if I can do that from here, though. How do I think I might need to be in this situation. No, the Fate of the Attractive Impulse. We can get gloves, a light crossbow, or a meta magic wand. Let's try the gloves. Sure, why not? Don't know what they do. Don't remember what they do. Let's enchant the Dirty Squealer. Get that done. We're also going to see if we can't... nope, can't do that. Alright, so we need to go to map, I believe. Then go to the Lands of Yathwatch, which is the one we're going to upgrade. We'll upgrade it, which means we can get a teleport down here. We're going to need one down here anyways, because walking across the whole world is a pain in the ass. So, teleportation circle. It also doesn't have a Spellcaster's Lodge yet, but we can't afford one. Kind of low on materials and finance points and energy. Well, actually our energy is okay, but the rest of those things we're kind of low on. Which is fine. We'll get to more of them as we go. Do we have any other decrees? We have a diplomacy going. We have no more logistics other than that one. The crown's already on its going. So yeah, we got nothing else to do at the moment. We have no military ones and no logistics ones we can do. Very windy today. The blinds in my living room are just flying around. I should probably go close the window in a second here. Deal with that in a minute. Oh wait. Can my second army move and finish off that other force? Yeah, I can. Let's go kill it. We may as well just finish that off quickly. Fire element. Oh, everything is anti-fire. That's annoying. Well, we'll kill the mages, I guess. Get rid of all of those. We can't reach the Muracks, but they can't reach us till next turn anyways. Although I think our paladins can just finish this off right away. Go paladins, go! Alright, that's taken care of. Let's just park you there. Oh, that was not the right thing to do. Whatever, we're still going to Baphomet's Shrine. Let's go. Our other army can do whatever. I don't know why it switched off the army that was just in combat, but whatever. We are going to need to rest. Kinda wanted to reach Treason first. We'll save and see if we can reach there. It's only 14 more hours of walking. We're definitely gonna get exhausted. Nope, we can now move our army some more. Okay, the other army can just stay where it is. We're gonna quick save again. We're now exhausted on a couple people. No, just keep going to Treason. There we go, we managed to make it to a camp. We must go save Berryhill.
Peace time.
8 hours of siesta. We did weaken the corruption, which is good. 4 more hours of moving. A traveling merchant. Let's go see what he's got. Maybe I will go close my window in a second. Actually, I'll do that right now while this loads. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Blinds closed, ready to talk to a salesman. A skeletal salesman, for that matter. He should have new things for us to look at, because we told him to switch his stuff up. Belt of Physical Might +4, which is Strength and Con, pretty decent. Lone Wolf Scale Mail, which is... he has 2 of them apparently. +3 Scale Mail, and gives a +3 insight bonus to AC against flying and incorporeal creatures. Heavy Shield of Elemental Protection is not the worst. Do I want the Belt of Physical Might? I don't think I do, but we can sell some stuff. We actually are carrying around an enormous amount of junk. Let's see if any of these... I know there's a couple of short swords that should be just plus short swords. There's a longsword +1, Keen Falcata +1, all the unnamed things for now. Although eventually we'll probably end up selling a bunch of the named things anyways, but we'll see. We're going to try our very best not to, because the named items are kind of cool. And we're just going to go through the armor really quickly, get rid of the generic junk, including the Mithril Breastplate +1. The fact that it's Mithril doesn't make it a named thing, that's just a material. That doesn't count. I think we have a good tower shield. Anyways.
We will win this
let's
war.
tell him to switch up his junk. Give me a free sample. Got a scroll of greater heroism. What do you sell now? Let's try Hunter's Arsenal things. Goodbye. Well, let's go. The Fort Stone Maze is besieged by an enemy. Did I just not get to go to the shrine? Where's the shrine path? There is yet again somebody on the road. Let's quickly save and see who it is. If it's an enemy, we'll murder them. If it's the talky guy, we'll talk to him. Who is it? Ancient Ghost. It is a talky guy. Okay. Let's save and see if we get the correct answer for this. A familiar ghostly figure rises again to greet you. We meet again. I will ask you a question. Fire away. The second question is more complex, and therefore the answer will be more difficult. I will share a memory with you, and you must tell me what you see. For a moment, the world around you ceases to exist. Instead, you find yourself surrounded by a thin, delicate mist. A green light ripples through the mist, illuminating the silhouettes of people, buildings, hills, ocean waves, animals, and trees. You see them briefly as they take shape, but they vanish almost as quickly as they appear. But there is something else with you in the mist, something that does not disappear. Menacing, elongated shadows rush towards you from all sides, and then the illusion fades, the images flickering out of existence. We failed our Arcana check, so we're just going to tell him to sod off and go and try that again. We need to pass our Arcana check. We are going to get all of these answers, even if I have to reload 800,000 times. Which is not outside the realm of possibility. Who are you? Ask your questions. Failed the check again. What is our Arcana versus the check here? We are plus 20. The difficulty, really? We need to roll a 3? And we failed twice? What was the first roll? We rolled a 1 and a 2. Awesome. That is a spectacular failure. Well, that's fine. Let's try again. Hooray, we did it. The answer is simple. The vision showed you the ethereal plane. You saw asteroid demons hunting down souls that were trying to reach Pharasma's court. I saw asteroid demons stealing souls in the ethereal plane. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you have taken the next step towards acquiring great knowledge. The legacy of the ancients is now open to you. Solve its riddle and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. After you give your answer, you hear a strange noise like the ringing of a bell. The sound reverberates through the air. My time is almost at an end. Quick, ask me a question before the spell takes effect. How did you die? I died alone and in the dark. There's a death without honor. I was in the tenebrous depths, though you might know the place by another name. It is called many things. I wanted to bury a horrible secret there, and I knew that it might become my grave as well. However, I had no idea my death would be so dull, and I never suspected that I would become a servant after death. But now I'm bound to the will of another, and must serve them as they play their game of riddles. The ghost barely manages to finish the sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body and disappears without a scream. Okay. Or disappears with a scream. Not without a scream. There was definitely a scream. Let us, how do I get to the stupid shrine? Is it this way? It doesn't appear to be. It's definitely on this side of the chasm. Did I miss the path somewhere? Let's go back. It's gotta be there. Maybe it's down this way. Aha! We did go the wrong way. We need to rest, though. We are fatigued, and it wouldn't be good to go in there fatigued, I don't think. Let's go save Stone Maze really quickly. And then we'll go save Ember after a quick siesta. That's it, just 8 Glabrezus, sorry. It's a very anticlimactic battle, honestly. Well, okay then, I guess. That's a little bit sad. Anything going on here? Any new decrees? Nope. I want to get all the relics done before we move on to the next part of the game. There's just so many of them. Can we go fight anything else down here? There's just the level 10 demon armies. I don't think we can take those yet. We need more troops. Is that literally all the demon armies we have access to? Yeah, I think we just have the 10 ones left. We've done a pretty good job at clearing out the whole world of demons. Other than the toughest ones, obviously. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. We'll get our spellcraft one up some point in time, and then we can get our actual spellcasters, which will be interesting. Baphomet's Shrine. Time to go save our dear Ember. This is perhaps the most vital quest we've ever been on. It's certainly the most important quest in the entire game. Saving Ember takes priority over everything. We're gonna save and we're gonna bust out some greater heroisms, I think. Mostly because we're gonna definitely rest before we need to cast them again. And they're pretty good. And then what else can we do? We can do a quick bless. We'll need some enlarged peoples. Get lead blades on at the very least. This and this. You don't really have any spells, so I guess you can get shield on yourself.
Anything new?
And then we'll just displacement. Displacement. Haste. Alright, I think that should be good. Certainly good enough.
Watch out for trouble.
Couple big demons coming in. Lots of them. The Altar Lord Baphomet has been desecrated. We'll clean it with the blood of the traitors. Look what you've done. Give them the girl and we'll be pardoned. Hands off, scoundrels. We won't give her to anyone, not to you or the demons. Please don't fight. You are all kind people. You don't need to hurt each other. Baphomet demands blood. Spare no one. Traitors and faithful alike will be sacrificed to our lord. Looks like the girl's right. If we want to survive, we have to fight together. We have 3 Glabrazoos and 1 fiendish Minotaur warlord and an axe thrower and some other junk. Anywho, we missed entirely on our first attack. Good. Confusion just hit us, and I don't know how well it did or did not do.
Retreat is not an option.
Ignore that. Go smack that one. Darren is a-okay, but he's staggered, of course, because Oracle. Well, good thing that Riddle has, what's the word I'm looking for here? Last stand. Because he's definitely going to take a bunch of hits and die. Main character is confused, annoying, but not unexpected. Will save. Pick this off. That's annoying.
Prepare yourself.
Ember, you have spells. You could just, you know, use spells instead.
Kneel before me.
We did terrible on those, like really bad on those attack rolls. Among the worst we've ever done. I think we hit like 3 out of a lot of attacks. Let's just casually do this. Did very little damage, in fact, and was kind of a waste of a spell. Seala's fine, she's got last stand. Fucking awesome. Good job, horse. One's dead. Hopefully we can win before Seala dies.
You are nothing before.
Oh, that worked out pretty okay. Darren, what can you do? We could get some skeletons, but they will immediately die, and that's kind of a pointless thing to do. Still not very good, honestly. So much for her great concealment. Oh well, it's my evil time. Let's just start clearing these guys out as fast as we can. We're missing every one of our attack. Horse, come on, dude. Oh, that sucks. That's way worse than the other. And now she's confused too.
Press the attack.
Well, there's another one dead.
Is not an option.
This may not end the way we want it to end. Unfortunately, I think Seala might die here. Her last stand's about to wear off. So she can't attack this turn, she has to move?
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We could try and Phantasmal Killer one, I guess. Spell resistance on the Glabrazu Conqueror. Yeah, Seala just died. That was her last stand. Her last stand.
Kneel before me. This one's mine.
I think Riddle might die too, honestly. We do have Breath of Life, I believe. Not that that's going to help very much, because she's going to immediately die again. And also, I think she's way too low of life to be even Breath of Life back to life.
Assist me.
And Darren's down, or going to go down.
Please help me.
Our main character has done more damage to the enemy, or to our own group than our enemies. Bone Taker did. Oh. Yeah, this is going poorly. Okay, everyone's dead except for our main character, who is still confused. Let's try that again. Let's see how it goes. Confusion is an annoying ability. Our group's will saves are not the best, admittedly. Would have been nice to, you know, not been confused, though.
Watch out for trouble.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's just get through this and start the fight. Oh, right, we can just enter, and it'll start the fight. Okay. Let's see what we're at, or where we're at this time. Darren's up first. We could actually get some skeletons out. Soak up some hits. Sela is next on the list. It looks like we have a surprise round, which is nice.
Found, something.
We did a perception check. Good. Wait, that stopped her from doing her ability? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways.
I will resist.
We need to rage. Oh, he also has Smite Chaos. Should use that on something next time. Move up. Let's make them move to us a little bit. There's always a chance that this will work. Next turn. A charge attack. Our initiative is bad. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. We're going to put a bunch of skeletons there. No, we're not, because we're staggered, because it's, I guess, technically the first round of combat. Let's let the skeletons go and take some hits, though. They're probably going to be cleaved down and instantly killed. But you never know.
The light, take you.
Oh, super. We did get AO'd there a little bit. We're on last stand already.
Prepare.
Why can we never hit anything?
Retreat is not an option.
What is the will save on these things? They have plus 15 to will, DC's 25, so they only need to roll a 10? Which means we have a pretty good chance of it working if we bypass their damage reduction and get to them.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
This is painful sometimes.
No glory without risk.
Retreat is always an option.
Do we not have displacement? Because it seems like all their attacks hit every single time. Let's take a look here. Oh, they might have True Sight. They have True Seeing permanently on. No wonder displacement's not working. They literally could not give a shit about it.
Esna, guide my hand.
We've almost killed one. We can attack this guy, I guess.
Kneel before me.
It did okay damage, just not as much as I would have liked. Oh well. Let's try and kill another one with Phantasmal Killer. Their will save checks are way too good.
So it comes to this.
Well, that worked out.
An example.
This one of them ran through and died.
The inheritor, guide my
Two are dead. There's only two left. One of them's hurt pretty badly. One of them's not hurt at all.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Okay, let's shoot this one.
Your peace.
Miss all of our attacks. Perfect.
This one's mine.
Come on, die. Did not die. I'd kill for just one time for it to work.
You made your choice.
Do we go after the Minotaur guy or this guy?
into the fray.
Technically both, I guess.
This is
We're down, but we're not dead.
I will resist.
Not dead yet.
press the attack.
Missed every single attack. Perfect. And spell resistance took care of that. Can't get up because we'll die, so we'll just stay there. Probably still gonna die, but you never know.
The light take you.
Oh my god, this is the most painful experience of my life. Just watching every miss is just the worst.
Preparing.
Thank you for one dead. One guy left alive.
The end. Retreat is not an option.
Nice, we're getting closer. Let's start to, I guess, magic missile. Maybe a bit of damage. If we stand up, we'll die, so don't do that. Heal some more, try and keep people alive.
No glory without risk.
Smite evil, might as well.
Desna, guide my hand.
Whew, finally. Breathing hard, Occultist Knight wipes her blood-smeared sword on a tabard depicting Baphomet's unholy seal. She looks around. It was a difficult fight, but by some miracle, none of the cultists perish. Looking back at Ember, she kneels in front of you. Knight Commander, we are guilty of treason and we repent. We beg you for mercy. Don't listen to our commander. Another knight, also wearing Baphomet's tabard, throws his weapon to the ground. Repentance? She was ready to give this girl to the demons until she realized there'd be no mercy from them. We're all traitors and murderers here, henchmen of Baphomet and soldiers in Dazagorod's army. You better kill us all on the spot. Don't say that. You protected me, didn't you? Maybe you wanted to do something bad, but then you changed your mind, didn't you? The elf girl looks at you with her large, shining eyes. Please don't punish them too harshly. They didn't mean to hurt anyone. They were just deceived by the demons. Are you alright? Yeah, just a little scared. The kind knights protected me, and then you came. You need constant watching, kiddo, Sela mutters. But she heaves a sigh of relief now that she knows Ember is alright. Tell us what happened to you. Some of the locals had gathered so we could all pray together. Then those knights came and started fighting. They killed a lot of people, and then they took me here and put me on the altar. I asked them not to hurt me. Then they started arguing amongst themselves. Some said they had to sacrifice me, others wanted to protect me. I was so sad that they were arguing. I tried to make them friends again, but they just yelled more and swung their swords. Then I cried, because I didn't want anyone else to die. My tears fell on the altar, and then smoke came out of it, and the altar split in half. Then all the knights screamed, and the demons came from outside and yelled that I had insulted Baphomet. But I didn't want to hurt anyone, I swear. I just wanted everyone to be friends again. Of course, you'll have to apologize to Baphomet for the broken altar. Damn it, no, not even I can joke about this. Ember, honestly, not everyone deserves an apology, no matter how much you've hurt them. Did you really say prayers for the Demon Lords? Yes. I think the Demon Lords are the most miserable group of creatures in the world. Being evil is sad and painful, and it means that the evilest ones must be the saddest of all. Happy people don't start wars and don't bring terrible calamities down on others. So I thought if they heard our prayers, then maybe they would change their minds and wouldn't be evil anymore. That's one of the nuttiest things I've ever heard. Maybe the things I do are silly, but I just want everything to work out. Which of the knights protected you? All of them. Please don't punish anyone. You see they've repented. We have, I swear. Don't believe in the repentance of a cultist, Commander. We're all traitors and liars. Why are you defending them? They killed your congregation and abducted you. Yes, they killed many good people, but will killing them make anything better? Please don't kill them. You see they've repented. I know it's not harsh law that guides your judgment, but your heart. Please find a little mercy for them. I've decided what I'm going to do. I hope for your mercy, I hope you punish us with the full force of the law. I must say, I do admire these folks. First they sell themselves to demons, and then just as easily turn against their chosen idol. I'm certain if we leave them now, they'll have a picnic on a hill nearby. We'll happen upon a new foolish idea or a new master before we finish our sandwiches. Please be kinder. Do you think you can reform them? Fine, I believe you. Let them be your congregation. I won't punish them. Commander, we can't be trusted. I can't even trust myself. Just a few hours ago, I was slaughtering this girl's congregation, and I was about to sacrifice her to Baphomet. But I believe in you. You do want to change, don't you? The knight lowers his head. Thank you. We will try. Of course, after everything we've done, we can't remain knights of the orders we betrayed. We'll lay down our weapons and do the job you sent us to do. Deal. Ember turns to you with a smile. You'll see. They won't do anything bad. Shall we go? Yes. Yes, we shall, dear Ember. And welcome to the group again. Man, those glabbers just hit like freight trains, though. Who's eh-ing? We got a bunch of experience for that, too. Now we need to go to Arilu's laboratory, but it won't be in this video. It's going to be in the next one. There's a blazing crown we picked up. It's a headband of charisma +4, and whenever the wielder deals... Stop it. Whenever the wielder deals damage through spell to one or more enemies, they get 10% temporary hit points for... 10 temporary hit points for 3 rounds. It can only occur per 5 rounds for each enemy. Wow. Actually not the worst helmet, although we don't have a lot of people that use Charisma as their primary stat. A Templar's Missive. I think that's everything for this area, honestly. Let's go take a quick glance up here, but I don't think there's anything else.
Keep your calm.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're done here. Is our horse dead? Our horse is, yeah, our horse is definitely dead. It's okay. It'll be back out by the time we get to Rilu's laboratory. We might even go hit Dresden before we do that. Because I'm pretty sure we need to rest. Alrighty. Makeshift, actually it's quite close by. We might just wander down there. It's only 11 hours away. Well, that's not the right place. This is the makeshift lab. This is not the desolate hovel, which is way down there. So we're in the wrong place. Let's go to the lab, grab the reagents, and then we'll head back to Dresden. And I think that's where we're going to end off. In the next video, we'll meander our way down to... Actually, we could probably just wait a couple days and teleport down here. I'm almost certain that's quicker from Yathwatch to there than it is from Dresden. Yeah, for sure. Anyways, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.